Okay. Hood Tour Season 7, Episode 13. I think it's 13, let me look. Fucking misting right now. Yeah, episode 13. So I did yesterday, labeled yesterday's episode right. Okay, so hopefully my synopsis is, or diagnosis I should say, is right. Yep, garage is good. I think that there is just a driver, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I think my diagnosis was right. It was the pedals that was knocking. Because I switched those out this morning before I got the bike out, and I switched my seat right away. And it still feels like my crank is a little loose, but that's an easy fix that I can fix whenever, so. So I'm thinking after I go get lunch, I may fix that if I don't forget. All I gotta do is just loosen up the pinch bolt on one, obviously I'm gonna do it once at, one at a time. I'll do one side at a time and tighten everything back down. All I gotta do is just loosen up the pinch bolt, push the compression bolt in a little bit, by turning it with an Allen, tighten the pinch bolt up and do the other side. That's all you gotta do. Stems are the same way. Wheels are the same too. But wheels can be a little complicated because, because I noticed with, my fat tire, fat tire, that front wheel is easy. Rear wheel is a little more complicated because you got, the drive line to deal with. But on my fat tire, I have a through axle for the front wheel. And you know, you just push it through and then tighten it up. That's all you do. So then with something like this, where you have solid rear axle, you know, hard steel rear axle, there's times you have to, you know, reach in there. So your cone nuts or whatever that you use to tighten the axle down inside the hub, you gotta go between the hub and the frame sometimes to stop it from moving, so that you can tighten everything down. And then once you get everything tight, you can cinch it down and it'll be all right. You know, get it tight so it doesn't move and fall off. Front wheel on this is almost like a throw axle again, but they got the, all right, so the European car guys will understand, you know, like, you know, for people that drive BMWs and stuff like that. You know, the front wheel on this is kind of like lug nut for a BMW wheel, you know, to hold the wheels on a BMW. It's kind of like that, which that's kind of weird to deal with, because I've known about it for years, but I've never gotten to deal with them. So then now the only thing I really have to do is put the headset spacers on, the camera mount, the headset spacer camera mount, the arm for that. I gotta run to Martin to get the, because I'm gonna put a chain for the screw again, and I'm gonna need a couple of ends for the bolt and whatever to hold it on the bikes. So I gotta go to Martin one day, maybe Monday. I'll do that before I wash the bike, wash both this bike and the neck and the fatty. So but anyway guys, I'll see you guys in a bit.